Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into episode number 74 of my Let's Play Clash Royale series, where we have a bunch of upgrades to get done with all of the gold we got from the Bandit Challenge. So in the last video, we hit level 9, and I asked you guys what I should do as far as my upgrades went, and I threw out the idea of just upgrading all my cards that costed 1,000 gold, and we're going to go ahead and do that today with the 55,000 gold that we have, and we should have 20 upgrades to get done on this account, which is crazy. I think I've done 20 upgrades on this account inside of the last 3 months, and doing 20 inside of a single video is going to be pretty nuts. Let's go ahead and do those right now, going one by one on these 1,000 gold upgrades. We'll find them somewhere, and starting off with the goblins, let's just make our way through. So we're going to get 1,000 XP for each one that we get done. So I guess 20 times 50, if we do a little bit of mult math, that's going to give us 1,000 experience. And it's actually not even going to make too much of a crack on getting to level 10. Getting to level 10 is going to require a lot of higher level upgrades, obviously, but I thought I would just keep things up to standard. And this is sort of what I like doing with my free-to-play account. I like upgrading everything to a certain point. So for now, that's going to mean doing every single upgrade to 1,000 gold after this video. And then besides that, I'll spend the money that I really want to spend on things, you know, that are inside of my deck. So even if something costs 8,000 gold and it's inside of my deck, I'm still going to get it done. And let's just go ahead and keep crushing our way through these upgrades. Now, the epics cost 2,000 to get up to level 3, so we haven't done those quite yet, or we would probably run out of all of our money as the Tesla tries to find its way into our deck for the very first time. We're not going to let the Tesla do that. And let's just keep powering our way through these. We're already at 600 XP right now, and this is a little bit wild. Okay, so I think this is going pretty well. Let's just keep on going with a couple more of these. We're going to do the bomb tower. Barbarians are already upgraded, so we'll do the wizard. We're almost at the end of the tunnel. I see the light with the elite barbarians. We've got the royal giant already at level 7, and a couple more to get done with the rockets, the barbarian hut, and finally the 3 musketeers, and that's going to give us 1,000 XP for 20 upgrades inside of Clash Royale. All right, well, we're at 35,000 gold, and I'm going to go ahead and save that for any other upgrades I want to get done, whether I want to get my zap to level 10, if I want to work on my lightning spell and my executioner up to level 4. I just want to make sure I have a little bit of a safety net. I don't want to spend everything at once. Make sure you guys are financially wise, and let's go ahead and get to battle with this deck again and see if we can pick up a couple of wins, even though it's not really using any of the cards that we just upgraded. So here we go. We're going to be fighting against Joras using this Golem Executioner deck that has been great for us. I played it inside of the last video, and especially combined with the fact that we hit level 9, it's been pretty good. Executioner is going to walk on the left, Knight will go down the right-hand lane, and yeah, I think on this Epic Sunday, I'm going to request the Executioner, and maybe we can get it closer and closer to where we want it to be. Meanwhile, I'll use a Mega Minion on this Knight. Baby Dragon's going to fight my Executioner for a little Mortal Kombat over there. I think my Mega Minion should do a good job killing one of the minions, which means we don't have to waste anything else on that side of the map. Let's play a Golem, actually. I wasted a little bit of Elixir. We're going to take 2 minion hits, but that's not going to be the end of the world. And then now we do have an Elixir lead, so I'm feeling pretty good, and he is going to play an Elixir Collector against a Golem. Now, that is aggressive. I don't know exactly how I want to do this. I'll probably play my minions and then my lightning spell in a moment. So let's see what he's going to do to counter us. He's going to play his knight, which means we can get it with a lightning. Let's do a real close. Someone's calling the cops on that lightning spell right there. I have no idea what happened, but we're going to get the golem to the tower, and with the baby dragon, the knight, and the electro wizard right there, we're going to only get a couple of hits before it explodes. But this is going to line us up pretty nicely to play our Executioner, guys. We're going to get some crazy Executioner stuff going down. Let's go ahead and use the Executioner right now. Executioner is going to lock on. We're going to play our Skeleton Army, which even though the Ice Spirit's going to do its best, it's not going to be able to stop us. And that's going to be a nice little defense. And that log was completely useless. So we're going to take a nice little advantage going into the rest of the battle. I was a little bit worried when the police sirens went off, thinking that something was going to be big trouble for us in this battle, but we're going to be okay. 1,535 HP on the tower. Elixir Collector, unfortunately, I can't do much against. I don't have a quick little counter push going on. So let's play our Golem, and it's going to be Golem on Golem combat. All right. I don't know if I'm feeling this. I feel like we're in a pretty bad position because he does have the Elixir lead. Man, if he didn't waste that Elixir on that log too, he would be so much farther ahead. We have the lightning spell, so we have to really use that as our card to pop down most of his support units. And as this baby dragon goes down, let's use our Executioner to start cleaning that up. Ooh, that's actually going to do a nice little job right there. Unfortunately, his baby dragon turned around, though, so we're not actually going to make the best little trade. But look at my Golem. My Golem's actually on his tower. I didn't even realize that. He's going to play another Elixir Collector. Are you serious? Let's go and lightning down everything if he's going to be so greedy with those Elixir Collectors. And that should mean the first tower getting so low right now that all we need is the lightning spell to be able to finish off the game. So he has to go for the golem right now. He has no choice but to play the golem right in our face. Let's use our skeleton army and try to distract him a bit. Executioner is going to do a good job while that log goes down. Golem's going to explode into a billion pieces. And with only a couple of seconds left, Zap Spell is going to go down. The Executioner has just done such a good job for us. Tombstone to defend once again. And once our Lightning Spell gets into rotation, which it is right now, that should be the end of the game against Joras and a very nice victory. Good game. Man, those were some aggressive elixir collectors. I feel like he definitely had a shot if he just made a giant push and went down the lane, but continually playing those collectors put him in a pretty bad position right there, and that's going to mean a nice little victory for us. 3,431 trophies. Let's get to battle number 2 against 5TUP. Okay. I can't get over how ridiculous the Executioner's face is, by the way, guys. It's just such a ridiculous splash art for a card. Executioner is going to go down, and he is going to play a wizard. All right. Wizard versus Executioner. We'll find out who's going to win. I guess I can use my lightning spell in a moment, actually. Maybe we'll catch something. We're not going to catch that giant in time, but we'll still have the Tombstone plus the Executioner going down here. Giant will slowly die a painful death, and he's not going to go aggressive right now, which is surprising. I thought he would have maybe gone for a little bit of a counter push against my Executioner while it was distracted, but he's going to wait until he can play his Valkyrie against everything. And I'm just going to let that Valkyrie do its thing. I guess I have to take it out because the Valkyrie's level 8. It would have gotten us a couple of swings on my tower. And let's let our minions clean her up. Minions do need to be taken care of, so he'll play his Ice Wizard. And this will sort of reset the battle going into the next part. Now, another really crazy play with this Golem. I was hoping he wouldn't have time to put a Giant in front of the Electro Wizard, which is what happened. The Skeletons are going to kill... Oh, that was perfect right there, guys. He didn't have the log in time to make sure that his Electro Wizard and Ice Wizard stayed alive. So we have a massive Elixir lead. This is really good right now. We're currently up 3 Elixir. We're up 4 Elixir. Let's play our Executioner and see if we can get some value. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. That is not good. Man, I was hoping that we could kill that Wizard with the Executioner. We probably could have popped his tower right there. Minions are going to be a little bit difficult to deal with, but eventually they'll go down as well. And with the Golemites popping, let's get ready in a moment with our Tombstone. I need to zap everything too. Let's use the Tombstone plus the zap. I've got the Skeleton Army ready in a moment. He's going to Rage Spell, which is a fascinating play right there. I'm going to play my Skeletons to clean up his push. And once again, his log's going to be just a little bit late. But we're going to go into double Elixir knowing what we have to do to win this game. We've got to get the Golem down, the Executioner down, and then a Value Lightning Spell. And it's going to be GG well played. That's going to be all there is to this battle. Okay, let's get ready with the Golem. Once again, I'm doing the Golem. If he plays the Giant up front, that's going to be risky for us. Okay, so he did do what I just talked about. He's playing the Giant up front. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, this is definitely going to be a little tough. I need a reset with the Zap right here. The minions are going to try to do their best. I'll play my minions to try to help clean up, but his minions are going to do a pretty good job against my stuff. But now we finally have this into our favor. He's going to play everything, guys. This lightning spell I've been talking about is going to go down right now. It's going to be a little bit late because our Golem is already so low on HP, but at least we'll get such a positive trade. And our Golemites are going to reach the tower, which can't be underestimated. They're going to get a little bit of damage done. And let's get ready once again with our Tombstone and the Executioner. Now, he doesn't have really, like, any direct damage, I feel like. Oh, look at that Executioner destroying. Oh, my lord, that Executioner just dumpstered his minion horde right there. That Giant's going to die in a moment. And you know what we can do, guys? Golem right in his mouth. That Golem is aggressive. That is a beefy Golem if you've ever seen one. I've got my Lightning Spell ready in a second. And this is going to be what we need to try to finish off this game. Check out this Lightning Spell. That should be the end of the game, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Golem's going to finish it off. GG, well played against 5TUP. The Lightning, I told you guys, Golem Executioner with a Value Lightning Spell, and there's no possible way we could lose that game. That was just so good right there. 40 seconds left on the clock when we pick up that victory in OT. 26 trophies, and we're going for the rare trifecta. Now, our trophy record on this count is 34-59. If we win this next battle, we'll actually reach our trophy record. So let's see if we can get it done against Juan from Costa Rica. And hopefully we can pick up this W right here. Man, this deck has been so good. Adding the Executioner just really has been a huge change for me and really changed how I play this deck. And he's going to play his archers to start. Okay, man, level 11 commons are going to be brutal for us, guys. That's all I can really say. Let's do our Executioner and see what Juan is going to do. All right, he's going to do his archers. He's waiting really long. He's wasting Elixir right now, guys. He's wasting Elixir. He's going to play his Lightning Spell eventually. Okay, so he wasted a lot of Elixir. We have a massive Elixir lead right now, I feel like. I think he wasted 3 Elixir, and then playing that Lightning Spell was pretty aggressive. I I think we've got a fairly nice elixir lead, but can't be too sure. He's got a level 5 golem running down the lane. This is going to be a little bit obnoxious to deal with. And let's see how we want to get it done. I'll play my Mega Minion to support my golem with my lightning spell in my hand in case he does anything crazy. So let's go ahead and do our Mega Minion. I've got our skeleton army. Golem's going to do the best that it can. I don't think we can really save our golem from doing too much. Tombstone's going to turn around and actually defend our golem right here. Our Mega Minion actually switched up and went towards his tower, which is pretty interesting. And now with his golemites trying to attack our tower. Yeah, we're going to have to play our Executioner in a moment. Let's go ahead and do it. But not... I thought that would have turned out better for us. I don't know if it was the card levels or what happened right there, but we're going to actually not end up having the best little trade. Let's play our golem right here. Hopefully the golem can get in front of the Executioner. Please, 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 please. Check out how I like shoved it in front of the Executioner. His log's going to go down. I don't think that's the best play. And with our minions going down too. Oh, this should be nice for us. We're going to have 2 minions alive. And, okay, well, minions are going to eventually die. Hey, all things, good things, got to come to an end, including those minions. Let's play a zap to get the golem onto the tower. Mega Minion to clean up this baby dragon. Golem's going to start beating this tower down pretty well. And we should have that tower within, you know, probably 1100 HP. So let's see those golems pop. 1 archer's going to that side. Mega Minion, please do work. Mega Minion's going to get a hit, which is actually crucial for us, guys. That is super good. And now with our Executioner here, we can play our Tombstone to help against this archer. I don't really want to take any more tower damage than I have to, because I'm already fairly low right now. And with that going down, okay, this is gonna, okay, if he plays his log, that's what I was about to say, if he plays his log, we can play the skeleton army. Let's go ahead and do that. We've got the Mega Minion too. Oh, he's got zap also? Man, this dude he is rocking a pretty crazy deck. Let's do our minions. I don't think we can really do too much to, this is gonna be tough. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull this off, guys. I think we're just a little bit behind as far as tower damage goes because his lightning spell is going to take out our tower. We have a couple of seconds left. We've got 15 seconds left to make something happen, but unfortunately, I think this should do it. Not going to be able to run a skeleton army down the lane, so we're going to get close to breaking our personal record for trophies, but close is not going to be good enough. Zap on the king tower just to let him know GG, well played. And yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I feel like if we had even card levels, we could have won. But guys, that's Clash Royale. You're always going to be facing people higher level than you. That's just sort of the way of the game. 30 trophies lost. It's going to be okay. No cry faces necessary. And a 3,427 is going to be our final total for today for a pretty nice 2-1 record. So guys, upgrades were crazy. We still have plenty to do. Lots of 2,000 gold upgrades, which again, if you guys have certain ones you want me to do, let me know in the comment section below, such as the Royal Giant would probably be a good one. The Elite Barbarians. We could do the Elite Barbarians twice, actually, which would be disgusting, among other things. But we're going to hold off for now. 35,000 gold, 297 gems. The next time we have a draft challenge, I'm definitely going to spend all of those and to hopefully get some nice rewards. And guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed episode 34 of my Let's Play Clash Royale series. If you did, make sure you subscribe and smack that like button with every body part that you please. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.